The family mobbing of the scapegoat begins in childhood and continues into adulthood until the scapegoat goes no contact with the narcissistic family. The scapegoat will be emotionally blackmailed. They will be exhausted with gaslighting. They will be convinced that the abuse is not occurring and made to look like the crazy one, which allows the narcissistic family to dodge their responsibility for inflicting harm and participating in family mobbing. The scapegoat is terrorized, taunted, excluded, persecuted, and becomes the site of all the family's projections, and they are blamed for the narcissistic family's mistakes. The narc family cult has no mercy and no empathy for the scapegoat, and the scapegoat suffers emotional terrorism at the hands of the ruthless narcissistic family cult. The narc family preys on the scapegoat's vulnerabilities and weaknesses. The scapegoat will be ostracized and isolated, and the scapegoat is devalued and demeaned and made to feel less than. The scapegoat is the child who is outspoken, sensitive, empathic, unique, creative, and has integrity. They present a threat to the demonic family unit, and they are punished and silenced. The head narc will pit the golden child and the flying monkey children against the scapegoat. The golden child is arrogant, overvalued, and spoiled in exchange for blind loyalty to head narc. There is an unbreakable allegiance between the other narc children against the scapegoat. All of the kids will side with the head narc. If the scapegoat asks any questions to head narc or any of the siblings, then they will be met with blank stares, indifference, stonewalling, silent treatment, or unjust punishment. If there is a second narcissistic male parent, then the scapegoat will be threatened with physical violence if they ask any questions. The scapegoat can't win. They are given no choice but to shut up and take the abuse, and so the scapegoat will suffer in silence, and the scapegoat is forced to abide by the rules for temporary safety by abiding by the rules. The narcissistic parents are the ultimate sole authority and will not accept dissent or questions, regardless of the injustice. If the scapegoat speaks up, then the abuse escalates and the scapegoat is kicked back down into their place. The scapegoat will be publicly humiliated and mobbed by the family of vultures. There is a lifelong ongoing smear campaign against the scapegoat regarding the scapegoat's character and stability. The scapegoat is made to appear like the problem child, and the narc family cult works together to drive the scapegoat over the edge and trigger them. The narcissistic family cult renders the scapegoat powerless and voiceless. The scapegoat may develop learned helplessness and feel unable to leave the family because of the trauma bond. Those who see the scapegoat being bullied and fail to do anything have bystander effect. They are cowards. The narc family vultures know the scapegoat is authentic, honest, and possesses integrity, and they don't like that. They feel threatened by the scapegoat's truth. The narc family cult is worried the scapegoat's going to tell on them, and they want to hold the scapegoat down with their smear campaigns and their rumors and their gossip and misinformation. They label the scapegoat as the troublemaker, and they hide the truth about the evil family unit. They don't like outsiders, and the narc family operates like a junior high clique. And the scapegoat is chosen because of their good qualities. The narcissistic family lacks any of these good qualities that the scapegoat possesses. We were chosen because we are powerful. They saw the power in us, and they wanted to take it away from us. The scapegoat has the power and ability to lead others in positive, authentic ways. When the scapegoat finds their community and validation and support, they can thrive after their traumatic experiences, and they can reconnect with their amazing qualities that they were scapegoated for in the first place. What happens in darkness always comes to light. I love all the scapegoat survivors. Narcissistic Abuse Awareness 2023.